Hiya chat, how we doing? Hello everybody, you got some returning chatters and some first time ones. Hello Cream Puffs and Lifeless VA. Was it Orla? It was Orla. Abolish Regret. Hello Crown of the Potatoes. Celestial Orcas. Was that Orla Gotland? It was. For real, for real. She's available on Spotify. You can listen to her whenever you like.
Interesting, but anyway. Owen, chat, did you all hydrate?
I did. Angel, thank you very much for the 2 months. Much appreciated. I've been learning how to roll a ring with a coin inside of it. It's a very weird Pogo 2. Oh my goodness, look at you go. It's a very interesting experience because I only have so much purchase on the middle of the ring. I can't like pinch it properly, so I have to hold it very lightly. The ring makes it a little trickier to, as you can see. Oh my gosh, hi, how's it going? I've created an affront to God. And I want to show you what I've made. Hello, Marbe Flow. Hello, Windy Pasta. Hello, Tweak. Hello, Alexandra. Hello, Mulberry again. I think I already said that. Yes, I did. Spinzo streams. Good start, good start. Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was 3. Not allowed. Behold, I have created... Wait. We need to... Yeah. Hey, Magic. I have created a circle. Now, I know, calm down. Hold on, it gets better. Voila. This is what I've made. So I was like, I want to make... Okay, so there's this thing called a conveyor belt, right? Like, here, let me show you. It's just easy if I show you. It's just easy if I show you, chat. So if I do this, and then all right, let's make this a little bit higher. And then I do like that. And then we go, I don't know, we'll do like one here as well. Hey, Spoopy. And then we'll do one like here. So like, the issue is, I don't know why I made this out of sticky pistons. That was a mistake. That was my first mistake. But not the Thai keyboard again. Why does it always... What button do I press that means that I go to Thai keyboard when I start my streams? Now hang on, chat. Don't ruin the surprise. A few of you are guessing, but we haven't even got there yet. For real, chat. We haven't even got there. So if I'm like, ooh wee wow, I want to do this. And so then I'm like, oh, and then I'm gonna push this along, and then I'm gonna push this up one. What you could do is you can make like a little ticker tape system where you like send the blocks around in a square. In a square? Ooh, barf, disgusting. What if you made one, but it was a circle? Now hear me out. I started doing something which I don't think I should have done. So this is how I started. It goes like this. Oh, okay, great. And now it's got to go down one. Great, fantastic. And then it's got to be pulled along one. Fantastic. And then it's got to go down one again. And then it's got to go along one again. And then it's got to go... And it was about here when I was looking at this and I was like, yeah, no, this isn't going to work. This is a bit silly and stupid. I'm trying to move an individual block. And that's just not going to work. That's just not going to happen. So then I was like,
Owen.
What if I made this?
Is there a way to fix a loose pin back on one of your pins? The back won't lock to the pin anymore. It just keeps falling off.
Really? Shouldn't do. I'll just send you a new one. That's odd. That is. Oh no. Okay, this is a very insomnia moment. No. So wait. I know this looks a bit silly, but hang on a second. What if we make it bigger? Okay, so I was like, it makes more sense if I use the other blocks to push the other blocks along. It doesn't even look circular. This is literally a circle. Ignore the black bits. That's not the important bit. Just hold on. Just think about it for a second. So then I was like, okay, great. All I have to do is like, I don't know, like push this, and that pushes these blocks down. And then I have to like set these into position, which I can do by doing this. Great. It's going so well. So like I'm pushing these round. As you can see, there's a little gap because I've started pushing them on. And once these are pushed round, then I just have to set these other ones into position. Well, that's easy. Well, then you just do this, right? Now, hang on a second. So, okay. This is when I was like, well, this actually works. This what if you pull the levers.
How much sleep did you get last night? Did you just black out and wake up with this thing built?
Oh, no, I did this today. So then this works. This does go around in a circle. Good job, me. It looks a bit silly though. So then I was like, well, let's take it a step further. Hold on. Ooh. Wow. What's it? What's this? It's a circle. That's pretty neat. And ignore the stuff off to the side. Look, just ignore that stuff off to the side. So then I was like, oh, wow, look, if I push these in the correct order, these go down. Okay, that's great. Then I just have to like, I don't know, set these in. And then I just like, oh, okay. Great. Wait, hang on now. And look, it's working. Look, it goes, it's starting to go around in a circle. But I'm going to do it all the way around once, just so you get an idea of it. Okay, ignore the stuff to the side. Stop looking at that. I told you stop looking at that and you're still looking at it. And then I'm like, okay, push that along. Great. And then I've just got to set this in. So I'll push those in like that. That's simple enough, right? That's there you go. And then we got you push these up. That didn't work. Great. Okay, it's working. And then what we do? You are all making fun of me, but we just wait. And then, ta-da! Okay, it got broken a little bit in the middle there. But it does go around in a circle. I just rushed it. Okay? It does. I promise. So then I was like, ooh, yuck. Look at all this stuff in the middle. What if there was a way to get rid of it? Actually, I don't think I did that in this version. No, I kept that in this version. But I made it simpler. So I had to press less buttons. Okay? So then this does work still. And then I was like, well, but this stuff in the middle looks icky and I don't like it. What if I made a
It's very impressive. Well done, you. I'ma put this on my fridge. It's very cool. You did a wonderful job.
Stop. Hang on. But look, now there's nothing in the middle. Now it's a clear circle now. So now all you have to do is you press this and it shoves those down. And then you go down and you pick up these bits. Great. Fantastic. And then you oh hang on, and then you got to like come in here and you got to like shove these buttons. Great. And then you can shove this along and so on and so forth, and it's great. But wait. Oh, I don't want to save that. But I don't want to have to push all these buttons individually. What if I made a system where I only had to press 8 buttons? There's only 8 buttons at this point, right? So now hang on. So now it's as simple as going boop. Those go down. These come up and pick this up, right? And then those get shoved along. And then those come and pick the rest of those up. And then where is it? Where's the button? These get shoved along. And then these come and pick the rest of it up. And then this gets shoved along. And then these come and pick the rest of it up. And ta-da, look, it's done a circle. Isn't that, see? T-Hawk.
Hello, lovely. I hope you're doing okay, D.
Thank you, I'm doing well. Thank you for the 10 months. It did it. It did it. But wait, I don't want these to be out the front of this situation. I want these to be behind it. But man, I can't put the redstone here because this is in the way. So now, and I think this is the last, this is the last version. But I am gonna keep going on this stream. So hit ta-da! All the circuitry is in the back. Hey Berry, thank you, Berry. All of the circuitry is in the back here, which is really nice. Very clean, nothing out the front. And it goes around in a circle. Ignore that. It goes around in a circle. Hey, baby. No, hey, berry. Oh, Tress, dang it. Oh, the watermelon. I got distracted with this and I forgot. Okay, so the joy of this, this is a great thing. You're not going to believe me, but trust me. Is that I could make this into 4 button presses because this one and this one can be pushed at the same time. So I can go boop and push those down while this bit comes and pulls those up. It's going on for years. Yeah, I genuinely think it might. And then these get pushed along when those come and pick it up. There's only 4 more button presses. One there. One there. One there. And finally, one there. Ta-da! It has gone around in a perfect circle. Now, you might be thinking, why did I do this? And I'd forgive you. Unfortunately, just showing more and more versions of the circle mover. Right now, it's just a circle. Right? But that plus a little bit of inside decoration, and now it's a cog. Please clap. And these are going to be in my world, automated, shifting like this, going round and round, going round and round and round. Thanks, chat. And I know I can connect. Do you want me to just get started on the hardcore world? Should I just do that? I know I can connect these so that I only have to press 4 buttons. And then I bet I can do them so that
Mr. Juice is smart.
Yeah. Let's what version is this? Circle number 6. Piston circle 6. Where's Tang? I miss Tang. Will them move infinitely, or we have to start manually every time? No, they'll move infinitely. The idea being is that they like shift over. Tang's here now. Tang's here. Oh, don't drop the ring. Hey, Aaron. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna do it. I know I can do it. Anyway, thanks for coming to the stream. We're gonna get started on the actual world in just a second, and it's gonna be a really fun time. It's going to be a great... Oh, no more Ola Gartland. There we go. I'm not an empty-headed
Have a trophy.
fruit.
You did so well. 30 more minutes of golden time for you on Friday.
No,
for
wait,
such
this is
good work.
patronizing.
And a gold star sticker too.
Stop this.
Good job, Owen.
Stop this. Okay, let's look at wool. Not you, I was talking to some... How dare you. Okay, we're going to do this. The 4 versions of the button. Okay, so instead of 2 hours into it, let's go. We start with this. That's pretty simple. You did so well, thank you. That goes there. This one goes here. So golden time added. How is that patronizing? You know what? That's fair enough. Okay, and then if I do this...
Water, come on, he's a grown-up. He gets a high 5 and a good job, buddy, too.
You guys are really mean. Hey, meow. Hey, Kurt Crowfang, how's it going? Okay, that should power both of them at the same time. Okay, hang on. We're going to test this. Please work. Okay, good. You got inspired for this yesterday and then did it all, and it's very impressive. Yeah. I watched Castlevania, chat. And there was moving cogs in it, and now I'm here. Boom, first try. Okay, we just got to do that another 3 more times. So there's this one. Let's have it come from here. And that gets connected. Oh, this is an easy one. It's an easy one. Let's have it come from here. And we'll have it be...
Oh yes, he's a grown man. I'll grab a cookie for him. A star on the redstone circuitry.
You're mean. You're being mean. I don't like it. Good. Okay. And now I just need this one. Connected with this one. Saying you don't want a free cookie? That's fair enough. I'll take the cookie. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be pleased about it. What if I did this? I moved this down by 1. And we go whap. And then with this bit, that allows us the freedom to do this. There. And then we can have it. What's this for? I'll tell you in just a second. That all connected? That should work.
What if this whole stream was just about Owen making circles lol? Anyway, good job.
Thanks, Laura.
The circle is really nice. /Jen.
It's looking a little bit skunkly right now, but hopefully it works. Now I just need to connect a light blue with... Oh my gosh, have I done it? It's a shape of an apple. No. It's a cog. Emphasis on the G, okay? That's very important. Please work. Okay, save it. Specimen number 6. 7. Okay. So now it should just be as simple as purple button, dark blue button, cyan button, light blue button. No! How did it break? I'll figure it out. Fine. Is it dark blue next? It is meant to be dark blue next. Oh, how did that grab that already? Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I've connected them so it does 2 at once. Okay. Hi mods, how's it going? Great. And then this should get shoved, or this grabs these 2. Right? Dark blue. What's this all about? Oh, it grabbed the... Okay. Look, see, it grabbed it. That's pretty simple. We just gotta... We gotta go around the long way. Hello, Emily. Don't worry, we just gotta go on the long way. Hey, Al. Okay, that should now... Shouldn't that have been shoved? Perfect circle. Fine. What are we doing? Science. We're doing science. Here we go again. Ready? Everybody ready? Hold on. Boop.
Owen, you have a great laugh. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello.
Hope all is well with you.
Thank you, thank you. It is going well. Chat's bullying me a little bit, but you know what? I'm alright. Okay, so that should push that. Okay, that's simple enough. Yes, that's right. That's correct. For sure, definitely. Chat's bullying me. Well, the mods are, but there's nothing new to that. Okay, and then it should be cyan. Please work. Please work. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna full send it. Okay, good. Fixed it. And now this is the important bit. Enjoying my slice of respite of the mods not bullying me. Well, I'm glad. Now we just need You really sound glad. I'm glad that came through. Structure blocks? I didn't even look at the wiki for them. I just like looked at them one day and was like, oh, I imagine that you do this, and they work how you would expect them to be honest. Okay, so it goes purple gets activated first by pushing this button here, and once purple is activated, we'll wait an amount of time before. I promise you, structure blocks are quite nice. Winnie the Pooh, let's go. Structure blocks, I don't know. I don't have to get any like commands for structure block. It's just like there in vanilla, ready to go. Okay, we're just gonna disconnect this one real quick and power this just to see if this works. Does it reach? It does. Fantastic. We could always do with a little bit more time just in case it breaks. Slash neg. Why slash neg? It's fun. It's meant to be a fun thing. You don't mean that. And then we do the cyan one. And the cyan one's right here. So that's pretty easy. Let's actually extend this a little bit. This is just a very brute forced redstone clock, chat. It's complicated? Yeah, but imagine after you learn it, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, we're going to do that. Well, that's not right. We're going to do that. And then the last one is light blue. And then that's just going to... Okay, this just needs to be 4 there. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to actually cut this in this way so it doesn't break the strength of the circuit. 1, 2. That should be enough. One, 2, 3, and this has 4. We could even extend this one a little bit. 2 4s. So that just requires me to do it just so I know it. Nice. That's good. I think that's it. So let's just save this real quick. It's not fun? Oh, sure it is. When you get it done, the button on blue. What about it? Hold on. Save. The button on blue. Oh, look at you go, saving the whole circuit. Oh my gosh. Chat's cracked. Okay, so this could easily just all break down. We'll find out right now. Oh, that doesn't work. These aren't going to be even timings. But as long as we can like slim in the timings after we've done this. Here we go. That's it. That's immediate. Oh, it's breaking itself. Oh, my poor baby's tearing itself apart. No, stop. No, 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 stop. No, you must stop. You simply must. Okay, what went wrong there? Let's see if this works first. Let's automate just one of these.
Never mind, let's get him the "you participated" sticker.
Wait, what the heck? How did that not work? That definitely should have worked. Oh. Oh, well, that's an easy fix. Back to call your return your child baby. Listen, you don't need to stop it. Stop. Okay, that should fix it, hopefully. Oh, no, 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 too fast, too fast, too fast. Stop, stop, stop. Wait, 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 wait. Okay, I forget which one needed more time. It was all going well until I think it was light blue that went wrong. Light blue's the last
one. Still get a
one.
cookie, but it's got raisins instead of chalky chips.
Joke's on you, I prefer raisins. Raisin oatmeal is the best one. I now see how they are useful. Yeah, like every time I make a mistake, I can just... Excuse me. No visitors. My experiments are incredibly secret. Away with you. Never come back. Are you so old? And I'm not sorry. Good. Cyan. Light blue. No, light blue, you took too long, light blue. Light blue, you gotta not take so long, yeah? This is more... Do not say that. Thank you very much. Okay. We could probably... It would be easy if we just counted it, but I don't want to do that, so never mind. Here we go. We can tighten up the timings when I'm dead. Good. Cyan. Light blue. No, light blue, you took too long still. Darn you, light blue, you've always been the source of all my problems. I hate you, light blue, I hate you. What is going on here then? Do I just need to... Oh, I should just do this. There you go. There you go. Now it's guaranteed. Do we get glasses? Yeah, go on then. We are doing redstone. We're going to actually play Minecraft in a second, chat. This is... I wouldn't consider this Minecraft. Okay, ready? Here we go. Good. Good. Oh, that's cutting it fine, but it works, I think. Hey, Willow. I'm almost tempted to build one of these in my hardcore world. What happened there? Just to see it tear itself apart? Why do I not mind it? Oh no. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. This is what I've been saying. I know, I know. This is a monument to my sins. Okay, there's an easier way to do this. Let's do this properly, rather than whatever the heck I'm doing. Oh, man. This mod is so handy. There's no mod, it's just like normal. It's like the circle did decide not to circle. So, we hit that. Bam. Nice. We get 1, 2, 3. I mean, the little load thing. Yeah, it's not a mod. It's vanilla Minecraft. And this is going to be the dark blue one. So let's run this a little bit further, I guess. We'll have 6. 1, 2. Is it through a command block? No, they're literally just called slash. Hold on. They're in the vanilla game slash give owns use structure block. Ta-da! Mods just dogpiling on someone immediately breaking the rules because they think they're edgy. Love it. The mods are like piranhas. For real, for real. Okay, then blue gets it. And blue's just going to have 2 things to keep the circuit going. That's going to have 6, and that should be enough. But just in case, let's test it now to see if it isn't. That's smart, isn't it? Great, and then let's complete the circle just in case it's something to do with the other stuff. So it would be cyan next. And then it would be light blue. Perfect circle? Perfect circle.
Hi, Owen.
Hiya.
How are you today? I'm having an okay day.
I'm glad you're having an okay day. I hope you have a better day. Okay, so we get that. And then this goes zip zap boing all the way along here using just one signal. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this should then immediately go into this. Fantastic. And then we go 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, 6. And we take this one and we send it through to, oh, it's perfect. It literally couldn't be any better. How's he done it? How's he done it then, huh? Oh, hang on. That was close. Oh, and then there's got to be a 6-second. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. And then that goes here. And then when it comes back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready? This one, the samples. I don't know what the samples are to this song. Seems good. We like it. We happy? Here we go. Purple, dark blue, cyan, light blue. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. I don't know what it is yet, but yes, we like it. Here we go. I know it looks a little bit scrunkly, but when we get the timings right, when we neaten up the timings a little bit. Let it complete the circle. Okay, now we can neaten up the timings. We will remove one repeater. Actually, best not remove one. Best to just set it to 1 tick. There's 1 tick on that one. There's 1 tick on that one. There's 1 tick on that one. And 1 tick on that one. I'm mesmerized, as you should be. As you should be. We're going to neaten up these timings until it gets... Between 1 and 2 is a lot quicker. I don't know how that's happened. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it goes straight down to here, and it goes there. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same thing. Weird. Oh well, we will set this one to 1, this one to 1, and this one to 1. And we're going to keep doing this until it breaks. Okay? Oh, whoops. Yeah. Forgot that that's linked now. Or not linked. I am doing a lot of redstone. I built this today because I was inspired from last night. I watched Castlevania. Yeah, we can definitely neaten up that timing. Let's set that to 1 more. I know that, like, a cog shouldn't necessarily, like, squish in, but afford me a little bit of creative license, if you would. Okay, we're going to neaten up the timing again. That can definitely be shorter. Oh, is it up here? Is this the problem? This is the problem. We can turn on lever. That does count. That does count. Oh, oh, oh. That almost broke the whole thing. Did I break it? Oh, that's broken. That's definitely broken. I broke it. Okay. I'm gonna try something here. Wait for it. Okay. And now we're gonna remove most of these. See what happens then. Hey, hi, Parky. Tip again. See you later. Bye. I've done wonderful things. Let's try and time this correctly, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it goes straight there.
I just watched your TikTok about the end portals yesterday.
I made a TikTok about the end portals? What happened in it? Okay, let's see if that works. Probably not, but we can only give it a go and see, eh? Double check that that has all of that. That was a bit too optimistic, I think. Does it work? Oh my gosh, it does. It is so fast. It could be faster. Did it break? I thought it was broken for certain. Make it speed. Ka-chow. Okay, let's try on beat, even though it's not supposed to be. What? Not beat to the music? Let's set this to 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, here we go. I think that might be a bit too fast, but we can have a little check. That might be tick perfect. Oh yeah, we can turn the music, sorry, my bad. Oh, my mic's also not as high as it should be. Connecting two ender portals together and you showed when... Oh, you mean nether portals? Yes, yes. That TikTok is silenced now. That sound is like not allowed. It got muted by TikTok. It's interesting. Is it back? I don't think it'll go any faster. No, I don't think it will. Also because there is something that I haven't told you, chat. And that's... I wish it was as simple as adding a layer of copper to the outside. But you see, these pistons are pushing a certain amount of blocks, and a piston can only push, I think, like 16 blocks or something like that. And when you add in the copper, you have to hit this twice in order for it to do half of it and then the other half. It can still work, but these have to be tripped twice. 12, there you go then. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it another time. In the meantime, can I interest you in some clean redstone? Look, look, look. Hold on. Do we ever still doing it? Do we? Who can say? So you see all this messy redstone that we built last time? Ooh, yuck. I optimized it over here. Ta-da! That was the original one. This is yucky all over the place with all these repeaters and too much. And this is it all neatened up. This is the least amount of repeaters that I can use. And is the least amount of, like, notice how there's no overlapping wires because I've connected these two together so that this one can control this one through the middle here. So there we go. Like a science diagram. Yeah, exactly. Let us get to work, shall we? Am I on 1.19? Yep, I don't want to get burnt by that again. You know what? Take a second. Right, these come off now. Oh, how are we, chat? How are we doing? It was a hot day today, wasn't it? It was ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. The dumb owner's back. Not a thought behind those eyes. Not doing well. Where we are, we're like in the shade in the later half of the day. So, how are you? I'm good. Yay! Oh, hang on. Here we are in the world. What should we do today, chat? Any suggestions? We've got a couple of things that we can do. For example, we need to connect. Or we should sleep first. Him Owen when he's not around. And then you miss Smart Owen when he's not around. So how does that work? So we can connect. We might need to connect this area too, and I'll show you now. There we go. Did we get the wheel working? Yeah. we're just putting a pause on that. As you can see, our corridor thing leads to the ocean. And we were thinking maybe we like curve it round. What's people's thoughts on that? Or should we just make it like, because this is the iron farm. Do we just want to make like an entrance within the, it might make more sense if we just make the entrance here. So we don't have to like through here, if that makes sense. Because if we just go this way, ta-da, we're here. So it may make more sense instead of going through the ocean to go through this bit. Is there any chance? Is this my first hardcore stream? I'll give you a little tour. In covered, you can't say. What kind of scientist does he study something specific? He mastered in amethyst structure. Amethyst structure and its utilization in modern technology. I just never pay attention there. I'm sorry. No, you're good. So, but he also like has taken modules in redstone circuitry. So you know. Let's shove a bunch of this in the dump chest. We're gonna do a little poll. We love it. We love a. I was about to say we love a man in STEM, but that's literally like 80% of STEM. Actually, is it anymore? Percentage of women in STEM. Women are minority in STEM. Go figure. The percentage of women STEM employees has increased from 21 to 24 from 2016 to 2019. Don't really feel like that's much of a... What about in 2022? The most recent science and engineering indicators indicated that women represented about 34% of all STEM workers. Okay, that was in 2019. You're our man in STEM. Thank you. I can also be your woman in STEM. Probably best if I'm not. Percentage of women in STEM in 2022. If you are a woman, go into STEM. It would be POG. No pressure. You don't have to, but I think it would be cool if you did. According to, it's 35%, and it's not. It's really just not specific. Let me in. I'll open the door. I'll open the door. It's not my job to open the door for you. You can do it yourself. Okay, we'll do. Let's go. Yeah, it's 35% of female students in 2018. Numbers are not specific in what year. I don't think we've done like a census. I'm counting social sciences as you should. We're not going to gatekeep. You're going into astronomy? I love astronomy. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the door's locked. I don't have a key card yet. My bad. Yeah, the key cards have stopped working. You probably... did you leave it too close to your phone? Because it can wipe them. Kind of STEM. I do assembly, so a tiny bit of engineering. That's cool. Anyway, I'll show you guys. This is my hardcore world. This is the cooling system for the entire base. We've got the big... Imagine this is making like a low hum, like as it's lifting up this up. We've got our sheep farm and cow farm. We've got our trading post here. We've got our lightning towers. These catch lightning and store it as energy. We've got our creeper farm here, which also you can access through here. Hold on. Here we are. Ta-da. Let's go back upstairs. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this bit yet. And then over here, we've got our iron farm and our sugarcane farm. It's pretty much all we've done in the world, to be honest. The music is a vibe, isn't it? I think I'm going to trump chat's decision, no matter what they choose, and say that it would make more sense to go through the sides of this to get to the iron farm. I hope you guys are okay with me doing that. I reckon it just would be easier to come around the back of this. Like this. You see? Just like slip through the sides here, and then we've got ourselves... And then we don't have to use this yucky staircase anymore. Wouldn't that be nice? Thoughts, feelings, ideas, and other wonderful observations? Oh, we get little bits of drips of water in here. Where's the middle? This is the middle. So this would be a staircase going down. Nope, nope, skip that song. Got it. That's cool. All right, we'll take it. We got a that's cool from chat. Thoughts on your plan? Yeah, I was like generally just doing that. That's pretty much all I've done in the world. But it's all like it's all like, my problem is it's all in one space. So for example, I was talking about this with Luan, I think it was yesterday or the day before. The problem with this world that I have currently is that this is a summation of my work. This thing. And it's cool, but like I haven't really done much in the world. I haven't left a footprint on it. I need to do more around here. It needs to be full of life. Like, yeah, it's cool and all. But in terms of like the actual size of square feet, it's not as big as it could be. No, not just general thoughts. I do not want to just hear your general thoughts. Okay, so we're going to slip through here and then go down here. And then we'll go to the thing which is in there. Make you feel like it has utilized the full landscape. That's what I'm going to try and do. Okay, so we're going to go bop bop. And maybe even do this, where we like... I'll keep to myself. Thank you. It's probably easier. Is this the... Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. The you know the one? You know what I mean. Oh, hello. Hey, mate. We don't want to get killed while we're in here by like a rogue something or other. Vine song? Yeah, pretty much. You'll be pleased to know this corridor is not going to be 3 wide. So we don't have to worry about doing those lighting things that I know you guys love. Here we are. Wah! Wah! Can I break this? Wah! Okay. Let's fill this in. The tree becomes Waluigi. Can I break this? Wah! And then we have our little chest right there. It's going to be so satisfying to have a blooming actual full like way to get in. Another crafting table for the collection. I thought I left it behind, but I would never leave it behind. I would never leave it behind. And I resent you suggesting that I would. Okay, let's try that. Don't know what was going on there. No crafting table left behind. It's not a bit. It's just how I play. We make this out of slabs. So what are we thinking here, chat? Maybe like where there is this. No, it's a bit I decided. Oh, okay. As you were, sorry, my bad. Do I have any like copper in here? No, I have nothing in here is what I have. I've got nothing. Meow. Do, 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 do. We might need to kill some cows. If you don't like seeing cow death, look away soon. Oh. Never mind, we're not killing cows. We do not have the wheat for it. I still think these lyrics so sad. My father and my mother is the lyrics, not my father and my father. My father is my father. Don't tell me I've run out of copper again. That would be not fun. Come now. Surely not. Stop playing around. You're being very silly goofy and I don't appreciate it. No cow death. Well, for the time being. There we go. Fortune. I am a little bit... I definitely am not just building things in the lab because I'm scared of going into the end and building an end farm. Definitely not. That would be silly. No. Of course not. Of course not. Well, why would you think that? Why would you be scared of the end, Owen? Because it's wise to be scared of the end. It's a dangerous place. I just don't want to go back there. Please don't make me go back. Can't I just keep adding little things to this lab and just live within these few chunks forever? Do you have an Enderman farm? Because if you don't, you should make one. I literally just said I don't want to go back to make an Enderman farm because I'm scared of the end. It's just far too dangerous for me. Huh? Gonna take dubs until I don't, which is often how this works. Oh, we have a little bit left. Oh, how much more? Even at the top? No. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, there's some food. It's okay, chat. The cow's already dead. Being in the end activates your hubris. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps it does. There's that. This year is your year? I suppose so. Well, didn't I die in my Hulk or what this year? Okay, let's start by cutting some slabs. Boop, 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 boop. We cut them into slabs, they'll go further. Apparently, we need to make our blooming copper last as long as possible. Because I don't have that much somehow. Even after all this time. I'm gonna need some stairs. So let's do... inventory space. While watching hits different. Now I want a slushie. Do I? Who can say? You know, wasn't it crazy when they like were trying to smuggle Harry out of his aunt and uncle's house, and they were like, okay, let's make sure that all of them look the same. It's really, really important that they can't tell which one's Harry Potter. And then Harry was like, I'm going to use the spell, which is infamously my spell. The only spell that I ever use. I'm going to use that one. That was crazy when Harry did that. You know what? I respect the branding at the least. Please let me in. Thank you. There we are. Oop. White cotton. Dum ba dum. Perhaps he was. I had to keep his image up. Man knows it's all about branding. Actually, if I do this. I said the birthday is Harry. Isn't that also then the same birthday as Daniel Radcliffe, the writer of the Harry Potter books? Yes. I thought so. Okay. I like this. This is nice. How are we going to do this bit, chat? I can never do the walls. I'm always so bad at the walls section of my life. Shove that in there for the time being. Any ideas, chat? Got paid by them for spelling off some marketing. Fair. If I remove these, it opens the floor up a little bit. Feels a little less cramped. Walls are made of walls. My mistake, as you were. Oculus. Walls are made of walls. Gotta get that bag. Yeah. My favorite quote, you have the emotional range of a teaspoon. It was a good one. It was a good line. Oh, hello. Okay, let's just, I guess, like, fill it in with light grey concrete. And then see how it looks. Unfortunately, now that I've kind of, like, started with this color scheme, I cannot deviate from it. So I'm excited to experiment with other blocks when I do builds that aren't attached to this one. Howling at the Moon. Is that a reference to a song? Maybe blocks in the walls. Could give it a go. I'll see what I can do. Howling at the Moon is a song, yes? I thought so. Someone's from the Death Star doesn't make... Someone's from the Death Star. I need more light grey. I've missed the hardcore world. I enjoyed doing Raft the other day. Do you guys enjoy the Raft streams? I know they're a little different. I try not to stream too much variety. Aha! They are fun, but hardcore is what I like to do the most. Raft has been a vibe. Let's do... Excuse me? I'm excited to see what the lore is for the game. I didn't even know it had lore. Actually, more variety. Well, that's quite opposite to what I was thinking. Goodness me. You know what? While we're here, let's do a long overdue part of the stream, which is patch up the iron farm. Ever since the creeper explosions got it. If you could only do SMPs or hardcore streams, would you choose hardcore streams? That's where my allegiancy lies. It's just 200,000? Haikona, that's insane. Are you kidding me? Oops. That's wild. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Party, I also struggled to spare. Did not need me to figure out how. You could have just like keyboard smash and I would have got you. The new PAL thing? Oh, don't get me started. No name keeps sending us sketches and I lose my mind every time they do. I think we can just do this. I don't think the creepers need to be able to like spawn on those platforms. In fact, it may be better if they don't. Bats are getting upset because I'm ruining their home. Finally, it's clean. Took me long enough, eh? I cannot wait to see what you're rolling out. I keep bringing it up, but I'm obsessed. No, I'm glad that you keep bringing it up. It's going to be very cool. Ah, no, the bats got evicted. No more just a little scrunkly... Wait, what's that? Whoa! All right, we'll get that in a second. Add railings or iron bars or glass panes at the top of the entrance. Well, we can't leave this open. This has to be closed off because otherwise there's a high chance that the iron golem will slap me to death. But before we do that, we're gonna... Oh, that was some copper. I need that. Been waiting for you to do that. I know. Luan has as well, to be honest. This chitty chitty bang bang. What? There's no more patches. What are you building? We're just currently connecting our iron farm to the rest of the base. If it all looks flat, by the way, chat, don't worry. We're going to go add some depth in a sec. Beautifully. I know right now we're just looking in direction. It's game over. It's how I believe Sausage died. Sausage died to an iron golem. And also Scott. Scott died to an iron golem as well.
Owen in chat, what would be your ideal 1.20 update and what would it include?
Aquatic. Deep dark ocean. Please. Or an end update. Iron golems are not friends. Do not hang around with them, chat. They will kill you in a moment's notice. Farming would be fun. Boop, up. You did an end update for real, for real. I might do my end challenge again. If they're talking about doing an end update, I'm gonna do my end challenge again. Properly this time. Okay. Well, there's all of that done. Let's figure out how we're going to make this work. I just want to see them update it so there's more crops. Crops would be nice. More crops, please. Yes, yes. I agree. Listen to the munch of water. Glass dome or something? I'm thinking so, right? I feel like that's the way we're going to go. So, firstly, we should probably add a rim of copper here. You'd add fireflies? They don't add anything, but I feel like it would be nice to see them. I'm not entirely sure still why they took them away, but never mind. I'm not going to ask. We'll do this. This tends to be how we do columns. Maybe something that is forced to switch off their food sources as soon as they get everything else is obsolete. Yeah, there are mods that have attempted that to varying success. I would be interested to try one day. See if they really hold up or not, you know? Feel like I need to do this. No. I should clean glass windows so you can see inside your farm if you haven't already. I've done a little bit of that, but I might do it even more, yeah. Modded survival gameplay. That would be cool to see. I can't mess with modded. I don't know why. I can't get into it. But it looks fun. I like to watch from a content perspective. More biome specific plants or atmospheric entities. Like fireflies. Yeah, they really didn't have to remove those, did they? But they did. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, J-Lad, how's it going, mate? What if we did this? Whoops. All to the back up. They really did. They really didn't. For real, they did not. Feel like I should add a... maybe not. Oh yeah, definitely here. Okay, cool. Fill this with glass. Doesn't have to be tinted, because this technically doesn't need to be dark. In fact, it probably shouldn't be. Yes, more structures, please. I too would like to see more structures. But like, they didn't need to. So you know how the blossom, hold on. Where is it? Do I seriously not have one? I don't have a blossom flower thingy? Okay, well imagine a blossom flower, the one that like gives all those like green and pink particles. That, they remove fireflies because they were poisonous to most frogs. Just make the frogs not eat them. There you go, solved. Spore blossoms, thank you. Have a plant in the lush caves which emits firefly particles that like fly around the plant. Like everyone got into such a like a tizzy about like, oh no, the frogs they're poisonous to frogs. They could have just removed the functionality that made them eat fireflies. That makes basalt delta particles too. One that makes basalt delta particles too. Yeah. They should mess around with more particles, I think. Nom 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 nom. Those little white floated particles are so cute. For real, for real. I like if they added a... They should also add optional particles for biomes, flying sand, for deserts, falling leaves, or jungles. Yeah, that would be cool to see. Yeah, Nate?
Max, say hi.
Max?
GG's.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, come in, mate.
I found out you don't sweat.
I don't sweat.
Swear.
Sweat? No, I don't.
So
Take a seat. Take a seat.
I will keep it to
Thank
myself.
you. Thank you. How you doing? Oh my gosh, it's Max GG's.
Oh,
We have a open door policy here.
like Miskiff.
I lit exactly like Miskiff in every way.
Yo.
This isn't the first time we met. We met in Amsterdam, right?
Yeah.
You're just looking around my room.
Yeah.
Owen,
This is
how
the first
are you?
time that we've-
Are you doing all right?
Can I hold the
Also,
trophy?
Yeah, you can hold the
German
trophy.
word
If
of
you
the
break
day.
it, then
Freund
you know
means friend.
have to pay for it.
Also, hi Max.
you're you'll pay for it. That's how that'll work. Oh my gosh, you won!
I
Carl.
won.
What?
I did
GG's.
win.
Hey, you did so well.
I did.
Hey, that was great when you teamed with those people
With Tapel and Illumina
and False Symmetry.
I did remember that.
Yeah. What are your projects right now, Max?
My project.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
What am I?
Like, what are you working on in life? I'm just making conversation.
Can you mute your mic? Yeah.
Yeah, can't talk about that. That's definitely not allowed. I'm surprised the police let you get away with that, to be honest. But
Yeah. I actually don't have any big projects. I've been thinking about this.
Yeah?
Like Rambo has this big like thing that he hasn't announced. Amy's meant to. No, he hasn't announced it. Like he's announced it, but he hasn't said what it is.
okay.
Amy's meant to be doing a project. Like everyone does projects. Bill's making merch, and I don't do anything.
That's all right. You're just vibing.
You're sponsored by Tommy Hilfiger.
I am. Just started an SMP development company. That's another thing that we've done.
Is there really a market? for that?
Topo/J.
No, but we're doing it anyway. We're gonna be developing SMPs. Oh my, it's not Tubbo, chat.
It's me.
Oh my gosh, it's
Tubbo.
Tubbo. Like 3 years ago.
He said that to me. He said I was looking at pictures of myself from 3 years ago, and I almost cried because it looks like you.
Oh man. Oh, there you go. Well, it's lovely to see you.
Oh, so I'm getting booted out now.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Oh,
you know.
well, this is like that.
Yeah, good to see you. Buddy.
Right.
Have a nice time at the thing that you're doing.
Not doing the thing later, are you?
No, I can't.
Okay. Bye.
I can't. Akka will tell you why.
Oh.
You're going now?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought it was an open door policy.
No, it's not. After you
It's
came in.
only for anyone but me.
Yeah. Question: how should I turn my threshold when people come out? Like, should I turn off my threshold so that you can hear them no matter like where they are? Would that be a fine thing to do? Because did he cut out occasionally?
Wait, what? I thought he was working on Tubnet. What does he mean?
Are you
No
good?
projects?
Yeah, I thought yeah, Tubnet, right? That's a big one. Is there a market for that? Life ain't all about the monetary gain, chat, you know. Okay, back to work. The boy was there for a second. Can't believe you made me mute my mic for that. That's so funny. Oh, hang on. Just to really tie this all together. Next doing nothing with his friends doing stuff. Just like me for real. There's nothing wrong with that. No? That's okay. 6. I think that should be enough. And there we go. Now it feels like it's tied together a little bit. And let's get some glass in here. Oh, the green of the copper. This is superior. Also, it's blue. So I saw all my friends are like having sleepovers and going out every show to other places, and I'm sat here watching Twitch all day. Twitch is fun. If you're spending time doing what you enjoy, what's wrong with that? You know. Really original. Thank you. I do try. Didn't realize how much. Yeah. We're gonna put tinted glass in just to see how it looks. Yeah, you should do things.
Why have you not posted on ONG Juice, your hardcore channel?
Wanna see why? I'll tell you why. Fidget ring. It's a fidget ring. Check this out, chat. Okay, what have we got here then? Where have I gone? Where I've disappeared? Oh. Boop. So here we are in my studio, as it were, Adobe Premiere. I'd like to turn your attention to the bottom left hand. Green ones are VODs that have been processed. I'll have you going to explain why you haven't posted anything of this right here. You get into this exact. I was going to mention it, and then I was like, Luan isn't here. There's no point. And now here you are. These are the ones I have yet to process, including a few of the other ones afterwards. What I do is I open up the VOD. I watch it through. I take out all of the bits that I need, that are relevant to the build, and then I put them into the project. So this is the main episode, and then occasionally I cut away to what would be called copper montage. When I go to copper montage, I'll be putting this in. This is every single clip of me mining copper and placing copper in the hexagons at the beginning. And I am going to edit out each and every block placement. Then we've got the bar placement and the garden making, then the iron farm, then the creeper farm, then the paper farm, then the villager hall, and then later on some of the other things. So there you go. That's why. It's a lot of hours of footage. I can give you an exact number if you like. Hold on. Good luck with that. Thanks, chat. You always know what to say. We're looking at 20 hours. That's not all of it. That's just a little bit. 20 hours plus. We're looking about over 100 hours of footage. And I'm watching it all. So, you know, it's going to take a while. Get those mid-rolls. It's probably going to be about 40-minute episode, like maybe 30-minute video. It's a bit more than a day, just a little bit. It's more like 120 hours, I think. So, that's a thing that's happening. Do we like tinted glass or should we try a different color? What do you think? It's like, I'll never hire no to just edit overall footage along looking companies and SMPs and streaming and going to come and keeping up with friendships. The keeping up with the friendships bit is that's the weakest. That's definitely the weakest spot. I like tinted. All right, we'll do tinted then. Helplessness is the last thing that she's looking for, chat. If Lion likes it, we must do. You pretty much got it down. Shove that in there. Oh, we have a little bit of copper left over. Nice. Yeah, it's going to take a while. But it'll be worth it. Let's chuck that away. What am I looking for here? I missed you today, just see how you were, and then I was like, oh wait, no, he's busy. But if you do that,
what is YRFRVU retamovai?
My goodness, you're not going to get an answer if you say it like that. If you do that every time though, then you'll never talk to me because I'll always be busy. It's fine, chat. If I stop moving, I feel like I'm going to die. So I just keep moving. There we go. What if we... what if we... Hang on. Oh, I know this, therefore we never speak. Ah. Eventually he'll answer. I guess you never know. Maybe. 48? 48:22. $48. Does this work? Can I do this? Robin Hood pause. For real, for real. This feels a little bit silly, but I kind of want to give it a go. Thoughts on the shortcut that I have made? Makes me happy I've been watching so much live recently. Yes. Yes, it is a shortcut. I was just really annoying me that I had to leave the base in order to go back in again. It's what you would call a desire path. Thanks, chat. You always know just what to say. Which is words of affirmation. Slime blocks at the bottom? I would, but then I have to like bounce on them every time. Boing, boing. I could do hay bales covered by carpet. Let's do this. Luan. That would be fun. Let's give that a go. I don't know if I have any hay available. What kind of carpet should we do? Powdered snow under carpet. Really? I didn't know that. I don't have any powdered snow, but that's good to know. Just think of the ideas yourself. No, don't go. I need... Is there more hay in here? There is not. I think orange, yeah. Scaffolding? Scar holding? What's he holding? Huh. You have so much bone meal. I'm doing it now. That's just what I'm doing. What is Scar holding? Is that a knife? Someone take that from him. Why does he have a knife? Flint and steel, actually. Of course it is. What did you have? A knife? No! Yay, hey! What's that, Owen? You've used lightning rods as a means to transport electricity, but you've also used it as a means to hold things up. Don't think about it too hard, alright? Stop thinking about it. I become tractor for real, for real. This is taking forever to oxidize, by the way. I don't know what it is with this specific thing, but it does not want to go. Like the rest of this place, this is all going, but this middle bit is taking its sweet time. It's like IRL cables and bridges. Exactly. There you go. You get it. Can just electrocute you? Yep. I wasn't thinking about it. I was mostly thinking about the 9 blocks of farmland you currently have. 9 blocks of farmland? Yeah. Do be like that though. Let's try that. I don't think it was dealing any damage anyway. But at least this it deals even less, I suppose. It's a little bit superfluous, to be honest. Wait, is this black? Is this black glass? This isn't tinted? Well, it doesn't go away. Superfluous is just like unnecessary. Hence the slime. I guess. I'll look into getting slime there, or maybe like some powdered snow if we can find any. But I don't know where there's any snow in this world. Alright. That's that. I hate this. This is the world's stupidest, dumbest build. I hate it. Snow there? I don't have any snow, chat. I have no snow. Let's just feed this to the horses. Do you use iris or sodium as well? Well, Luna has just started working on, and I think they're about to finish, getting sodium for Luna Client. Which means I can leave Optifine behind and use sodium instead, which is better. No, I'm not kidding. It's never been a better day to be a Luna Client user. Alright, that's loud. I have a feeling that's not going to be family friendly. Yeah, you can choose which module you want, Optifine or sodium. Still kind of loud. I know it isn't. Oh, okay. Okay. I think that does nothing. I think that does nothing. I think that's it for that bit, right? We did it. We made a way for us to get to here. Which means, chat, I think it's time we begin doing something which has been a little bit overdue, which is removing these torches slowly and replacing them with actual light sources. And also maybe turning this into grass? Thoughts on turning this outside area into grass? Maybe we'll keep this bit sandy. Let's have a vote. Right now we've got some grass over here. We're going to have a vote. Because chat is clearly divided on this. We're going to do channel analytics, channel points. Where is this? Stream manager. Grass. What do we do outside the base? Grass with some sand. Leave it. There you go. I love how Luan goes from being like, I'm not fussed, like, about the whole concept of grass. And then I'm like, let's vote on it. And she's immediately like, no, 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 no. Please can you pick a different thing? Neither grass nor sand, please. I'm begging. It's not going to be moss, chat. I said grass. No one said anything about moss. I don't know where you got this fantastic idea about moss from. This fantastical, whimsical concept that I was going to cover the world with moss. I'm not putting moss outside. This is horrid. Stop complaining. Nothing's happened yet. Nothing's happened yet. Because I don't want to use moss. I don't have to explain myself. Should we just put calcite? So no one wins? Hold on. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, tinted glass. No, I'm not doing that to spite you. I'm using moss carpets because they were a placeholder for the iron golem, which you would know if you paid more attention. Thank you very much. Honestly, I thought your lore was meant to be good about this whole thing. Oh my gosh, Watermunch. The fact that you said that as I explained it. They've been there forever. That's what we're doing literally right now. What do you think we are in the process of doing? We have connected the base. We have made the farms. Now it's about time that we look on the outside. I'm literally focusing on this bit here right now. Oh my gosh. You lot are so childish sometimes. It's ridiculous. Are you trying to move them? Because they don't look good. Right, chat. If you don't pack it in right now and you behave, I'm not going to give you the other emote that Diango made. She sent it to me yesterday. I'm going to screech. Don't you dare. It's going well. Stricter Tron, how's it going? Few results. Wow. Grass won by a landslide. Calcite? We're going to do it again. New poll. Calcite. Pink glazed terracotta. What material outside? Calcite, sand, grass. The problem with calcite is that it's going to be on the edges as well here. How long you had this world? About 384
really
days.
quite unhappy with you right now.
All right. Well, at least it's easy to break. I feel like it's got to be natural. I'm getting a lot of no's from you, Luan, but I'm not getting a lot of like suggestions. I'm just getting a lot of don't like, don't like, don't like. Lovely green lime wool. Ever sums me up pretty much. Perhaps I expected too much. Hmm. Let's see the results. I'm gonna have to override you on this one, chat. I changed my mind when I saw what calcite looked like. I bet Owen isn't actually gonna do calcite. No, I'm not. Cyan might be interesting. Cyan concrete powder. I'm gonna connect these two bits of patches of... Sand has got no supporters. What crimson? I don't...
Lol, okay, you said when you were giving the cows food, okay, let's give it to the horses, and then I thought last time I checked those are cows, lol. But I was so confused that I thought that I heard it wrong, so I looked back in the VOD and I didn't misheard it, lol.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll sleep in a sec. What's wrong with nice green? I need to know. Is moss some kind of lore block or something? I don't like the texture of... Okay. It is not nice to look at in large quantities. That's what I learned when I did this world. It doesn't look nice in large quantities. It looks messy. And look at this. It's too much. This is too much. Whereas this feels right. It feels solid. You could try that. You do a row of grass, then a row of moss. That's like a lawn. That would be, I think, too well manicured for Owen's liking. Looks like field turf. Can I find like a reference for what I think it should be? Go on then. And I appreciate your opinion is valid. Thank you. Green concrete mixed in. Might work. It's a good idea. It's a valid suggestion. Once we've got this outside bit done, we can focus on the lamps, which is going to be fun. could be glass like the void thing. I was thinking that, but I also do not want to spend that much time making a void situation.
I was coloring and now my hand took green thumb to a different thing.
I think this makes the most sense to attach these two and let them do that. Work better, so there's no massive change in texture, particles completely smooth basically. Could work. I don't hate that. I'm gonna remove this moss because it's finally done it's fulfilled its time. Just looked like goo that was leaking out of the farm. Luan, what if stone is like too much stone? You definitely use a mixture of different blocks of texture. I'm not going to shout at you. Oh, man, you've fallen on hard times, huh? Sorry, chat. He did nothing? You got in my way. Okay. You can't prove it. That was morbid. Shh. You didn't see anything, chat. Check DMs, please. 1 sec. I guess moss can go in dirt. How is he in your way? Listen, we don't need specifics, alright? He's gone now. You didn't see anything. Exactly. See, Wisteria gets it. And I am not coming back. Okay. Where the trader come? I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see what we got, Luan. Stony shore vibes. The mud block gradient towards the water. Stony gradient texture to break up the monotony. And the light for subtle lighting and extra texture. Do a quick example build for what I mean. Where did you get that from? Ugh. Could work. It would be a bit stony. I know, which is like... Pixel riff. Why is this so difficult, man? Also, why would there two these guys? It's flexing? What? Flexing what? Could just leave it as sand. It looks good like that. I'm starting to warm up to the sand idea. No fuss in changing it. Are you crafting all those tables? Lots of things. What? You said Owen is Owen flexing. And I was asking, what am I flexing? Make it all water. I'm tired of caring. Wow. All right. Touchy. All right, let's continue on then. Sorry, chat, for caring. That was my bad. Let me take that. I didn't get mad about the suggestions of moss. I got mad at chat forcing me, kind of making me feel like I had to make it moss simply because they all wanted it to be moss. As if ultimately I'm not the one in charge, and by democratic vote you can change the outcome of the world, which you guys can't, just for clarification. I'll always get the final say. Okay, we need redstone lamps. Do we have any of those? Great. Never mind, chat. we're going to be doing a bit of redstone mining. I know how much you love that. Okay. A bit of redstone in the quartz. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. Only mining. Wop. Okay, let's begin. Gotta go try and find some redstone now. Don't want to go out with not enough stuff. Is this infinity? Yeah. You telling me I don't have a single arrow? I refuse to believe that's true. Not a single one. Anyway, oh wait, I have 59 in my inventory. Okay, great. I'm surprised I didn't have any in here. Cool. And we need some doors. Away we go. We also need to find an easy way out of this area because like right now I don't like having to break the iron gate, the iron stuff. You know? Just feels a bit amateur. Do you have any boats on the side here? I do. I can also start removing these now. Don't even need them to be honest, just chuck them. We're slowly getting to the point where we can remove a lot of temporary stuff from this base. The entire time I've just been hopping over the bars. Little arch where you can exit. Yeah, but still safe from mobs. I thought it was the whole point of the grand entrance. The fact that you only enter and leave through the same door. How do you mean? Yeah, but that door's only ever like... It would be weird to go out and then around. I just need like a quick way to hop over. How are the iron golems underwater? We'll go back and check later. Mods. Lighting. I'm all about efficiency with due to the brightness change. What? Oh, okay, great. Okay, I have a suspicion that we've used up all redstone in this area. Maybe in here? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, calm down. Goodness me. Was that Kermit? Yeah. I was wondering what the heck was going on there. It just was on speed all of a sudden. I wish I had a trident. I'd probably die to it, to be honest. This is like an unexplored cave. Speed. Hey, little baby zombie. We always need a bit of coal, don't we? You do have a trident? Oh, great. That was quick. I forget which walls I have it on and which ones I don't. I should probably get copper while I'm here as well. Copper, redstone, and coal is what we'll take. I'd also quite like aqua affinity. More copper, yay. Chat, you guys excited for MCC Island? Have you been seeing the videos that have been coming out about it? Those are the ones I make. I make those videos. Big Pog. Never have enough copper. No. Oh, alright. Oh, never mind then. Here I was about to tell you everything about it. Have some copper. MCC Island. Yeah. The server where you can play MCC games. Oh, you make them? Yeah, I'm the video... Can you leave me, please, child? I'm the videographer for Nox Crew. Seen the videos, but I'm excited nonetheless. Nice. That looks like a lush cave down there. Huh. The latest one? Sky Battle. Just came out. Huh. We really are pumping out that content recently. None of this is redstone. Now I'm hype. It's very exciting. Looking while I'm working. Hello. I wasn't home when it came out. That's fair. Oh, no. No, little fishies. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Pishi, for real, for real. No. Wow. It's like the goth girlfriend and the girlfriend that likes flowers. What a duo. What a power couple. Emo girlfriend. Yeah, the emo girlfriend and the girlfriend that likes sunshine and flowers. Didn't like that. Just adding intensity. That looks amazing. The orbs. Yeah, the orbs are really cool. They're a lot of fun to use. Oh my gosh, I guessed. Nice. I should not have my Elytron. And lesbians. Yeah, pretty much. As we should. Any more redstone in chat? By chat, I mean this mine. Excuse me, please. I'm a big fan. I vibe with that. There we go. Do fish have the LGBTQIA? Who can say? It's up to it's their business, really. There is a surprising lack of... Right, all a munch. There's a surprising lack of redstone. Like, just in general with Minecraft, ever since they added the, like, Deep Dark update, it's just, like, getting certain resources has been so difficult. Would we have gotten the redstone from there? Probably. Don't like that. I probably have mined it already, haven't I? But I don't recognize it, and I feel like I would have gotten the copper if I was here as well. Couldn't know how this would affect it. Potentially. Don't like being in here. I'm gonna leave. Trust my instincts and head out. You're too high up. Where does it normally spawn? I would not stab... He would not stab all the fish with our amethyst shards. That's just false and wrong. Alright, there should be a cave somewhere around here, wasn't there? There was a lush cave. This is where it's most common. Oh, yikes. Why do they have to make it so... Why? I was using that. And then they made it difficult to get a hold of. He would not experiment if they survived a stab from Amethyst. So I've got approximately none since... Oh, whoa. This is cute. Why? Make him a murderer? No. I outright refuse. See him... A freak. You are not hardcore him as a freak. Absolutely not. What? I missed something. I missed a trick, chat. This should be a cave opening ceiling. Or it just goes straight into lava. Are you kidding me? I thought that was all Amethyst then for a second. You are not hardcore. You're not headcanoning him as a freak. Absolutely not. I didn't say I was. Redstone. Okay, hang on, wait. That was me. That wasn't hardcore, Owen. But whoa, that's a lot of clay. Oh, well, you said you. It's difficult to know what you mean. Aha, hey there, chaps. How you guys? You know what? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and not go all in on you because you can't take that right now. I can tell. So we'll just call it there. I'm gonna try and find a way. How much redstone did you need? As much as I can gather. Okay, so this was the way to here.
Chat, only one of Owen's characters is allowed to be a murderer.
Hello. I'm trying to get over there, for real, for real. Hey, Shameful, how's it going, mate? Okay, this should lead to the outside area. Perfect. And then if we go this way, we should be able to burrow down through this. Straight into... Hi, first time here in ages, but I'm vibing to the stream. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? What are you doing? We're just trying to get redstone. You need an elytra badly? Whoa. Oh, this is lovely. Wow. Oh my gosh. Redstone. Cool cave. Okay, let's get to work. I'll go grab some in a sec. Yeah, it's huge, isn't it? Do 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 do. Here we are. Or is it just not perfect there? I don't think it's not perfect. It's not Aquafinity. Do 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 do. Okay, I think that's all from there. Ah! Like a chocolate bar? You and I have seen different chocolate bars, my friend. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we are going deep now. Oh, look, diamonds. Not really as interested in diamonds right now.
For comfort in these trying times dealing with this redstone shortage.
Thank you. And the generation in caves is so weird these days. Have that. Thank you. Like, there's like a whole nother cave system underneath the cave system that we just found. I didn't find them on purpose. All the ways the way. If your chocolate bars are grey, then you're eating stone. Oh? Large open cave with a... Whoa! Alright. My gosh. My goodness me. This is insane. Okay, let's grab what we can and get out of here. Yes, yeah, the doors I'm putting down definitely do look like chocolate bars. I would agree with that. I'm gonna try and not get kamikazed by a creeper. Ah! Death's Door. I think George named it that. Okay, we're overstaying our welcome. Very good with bow and arrow. Thank you, I try. It's my favorite PvP weapon. Is this Mighty Boosh? I never liked Mighty Boosh as a kid, but then again, I never watched more than 5 minutes of it. I have no idea how long it's going to finish to take, how long it's going to, time it's going to take to finish the lab. I was reading to, oh, fair. I don't really like that cave too much because it's not full of water. Hello? Hey. Hello. Alright. Those episodes were touched from Death's Door, I'm pretty sure. That was a reference to the Darkest Dungeon game. That is one of my favorite video games. Which I'll probably play on the alt. Probably sometime soon.
Hey. My second pin order just came. My mum took
Yay.
one look at the package and said your handwriting looks just like mine, lol.
You should probably work on your handwriting then, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm not very good at writing. Brutal. Hey, it's a self-roast. Your hoodie just came in yesterday. Let's go. Taking this very slow, chat. Heart arrived date number 58. Let's go. Love to see it. Your YouTube's done outside of the name of the streams, like the reunion, because multiple streams, one stream will make multiple YouTube videos, so it doesn't make any sense. There can be like 4 episodes in and amongst the one stream. Lag spike. You got hardcore number 8. That's pretty good. Number 4, Bruno. Dang, look at you go. Oh my gosh, yes, finally. And we have hit the gold mine for redstone. The redstone mine, I guess. Oh my gosh. All right. I wasn't looking for diamonds. I'm not really interested in them right now, but okay. It's 10. That's pretty good. Also, thank you for the Bruno one and the extra aglet. No worries. I'm glad that arrived. I got an email. I believe your mother. They could also be your guardian. I'm not sure. Just saying that I think your one either fell off and it didn't specify whether or not it fell off and you knew where it was. It just said -1 aglet. The hoodie arrived with -1 aglet. And I was like, well, that's not on. And I had a spare one on my desk. So I thought I'd just send it. It didn't come with one. See, that's really confusing because I checked all of them myself. So the fact that it didn't is really annoying. But hey ho. They got 20. Oh yeah, I sent Watermunch 20 euros with her package, chat. Because she didn't use the discount code. Yoink. Oh, hello there, mate. Okay, grab that. What else have we missing? That last one. Oh, she's emailing. I don't know why. Does she? Not as far as I'm aware. She doesn't email me that much. I also thought the diamonds fell into lava. There's so many diamonds down here, but I'm just not interested in them. I do not want. But I might as well grab them. I guess I'll probably need them at some point. Waste not to. We're back here again. That's a bit of redstone. There's a creeper just behind it. There you are. Thank you. Once I get paid, I'm going to attempt and buy a pin. Nice. Okay, we've done a little lap of that spot again. Gotten rid of anything that we didn't get the first time. That guy literally just spawned in front of me. The game wants me dead. I would like to say that I'm trying to stay very calm while being in a very dangerous situation, chat. I'm glad you like the pins. We put a lot of work into them and I'm really happy with how they came out. How many arrows do you have? It's an infinity bow. Whoa, my gosh. This is insane. Look at the size of this place. My goodness me. Am I out of inventory space? There we go. Grab that. Just dip your toe in the lava. I'm alright, thanks. Thank you, though. You go ahead. You first. Yeah, if I can ever find this place again.
Beep boop bop.
Forgot about that. Cool. Okay. No, stop. But I did. There was a message that I needed to read. So you're like, oh, okay. Actually, they're bad to be here. Because I forgot we had a meeting. I think you know it was the intention and you're just trying to play it off like it wasn't, even though it was. I'm onto your games, Apokuna. It's not Pavlov dog training when it's at literally like a sign. That's like saying it's Pavlov dog training to answer the door when the doorbell rings. That's not Pavlov dog training. That's just someone at the door. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? This is exactly what doorbells are. Pavlov definition. Pavlovian conditioning definition. A type of conditioned learning which occurs because the subject's instinctive responses as opposed to the operant condition, which is contingent on the willful actions of the subject. It was developed by the Russian psychologist. So it has to be subconscious. Doorbells are associated with, yes, because there is someone at the door and you choose to answer the door out of your own willingness. Not because it's like a... like, the dog doesn't choose to start salivating. You have to look it up. Maybe you are subject to it. That doesn't make any sense at all, but okay. It has to be a subconscious response. I choose to check my DMs. Someone ringing at the door and the dog goes crazy. I don't think that's Pavlov responses. I think that's the dog choosing to go crazy. It has to be something that the dog can't control. Because I like the sound. Well, that's just something else. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be in this building anymore. This building of a cave. I'm just going to grab these last 4 and head out in whatever way I can.
Shush, stop ruining our fun with Pavlov.
Oh, my bad, sorry. Okay, let's try to get out of here. I have no idea how. I don't know where the lush cave has gone. And I am too far to be able to go back for it now. Oh, let's just dig our way out. I think that's because it was a dog and dogs have a conscience. Yes, I think we agree. Hello, hey, how's it going, Sono? Okay, let's go grab some safe bits of redstone. I can relax a little bit more now. Whew. I don't know if he would have a dog or not. I haven't fully decided. Whoa, this cave is massive, man. Like before being in the maze? No, I don't think so. I don't think that he would have been allowed any. He had the cows that he looked after on the farm, but past that, no. That's close. Is there any different to the conditioning? Because we do in fact have a conscious. It's not about having a conscience. Unless this is a bit. I can't decide if you're baiting me or not. The dog can't choose whether or not it salivates. I did essays on this. I'm not denying your knowledge on it. It's not about the fact. It's not animal or human. If I punch you in the face and every time I do it, I say marshmallows just before I do it, and then you start flinching when I say marshmallows, that's a Pavlovian response. You can't control it. if you ring the doorbell and I answer the door, that's not a Pavlovian response. That's just me answering the doorbell because that's what I do when the doorbell rings. What's the difference between classical conditioning and Pavlovian? Because this article says Pavlovian conditioning, also called classical conditioning. It's just the analogy I came up with. They're going to come home with more diamonds than redstone at this point. The dog... I don't think it comes into the concept of like animals have a conscience and humans don't. Or like vice versa even. When Apo says beep boop, meant operant? Hold on. Operant conditioning. Operant conditioning is a process by which humans and animals learn to behave in such a way as to obtain rewards and avoid punishments. The reward being that someone's at the door. So yeah, Apo has operantly... It's fine, you can just test it. Punch me, but say much for this first and we'll see how long it takes for it to finish on command. I only use that command because that's what a bully used to do to me, because he would try and quote unquote Pavlov train me into flinching every time he said marshmallows. So that's just what I went for. So Apo operantly conditioned me to check my DMs every time he says beep bop, because every time he says beep bop there's a message that I need to check in my DMs. Why? Because he was a bully chat. That's what bullies do. And now he is a failed playwriter, so you know, we win some, we lose some. Is the message a reward? And avoid punishments. But the punishment being I'm late to my meeting, I suppose. I'm good. I'm fine. You're the ones that are getting upset about it. Well, you what, mate? Yeah, he was a little more unconventional in his approach. Huh. I'm not upset. I wasn't talking about you.
Beep.
Beep. Hello, Sonobird. Wally in this sample is so cute. Okay. I see the amethyst there. Use their Britishness to kill people. Well, your bullies took like a bullying psychological major. Why did I just get a basic roadman? I think I'd prefer the roadman. Huh. We're gonna get rid of moss. Wouldn't prefer the roadman. Huh. Huh. Oops, that went right over your head. Okay, we're almost done, chat. I reckon we can call it there. There's probably more redstone on this cave, but I don't want to spend the rest of my time before my meeting. Interesting. Well, let's use Technoblade's bell as an example. Every time Technoblade ran a bell, his chat would give money. And so he would farm money by ringing the bell. What kind of conditioning is that? There's a thought process for you, a little thought experiment. I wouldn't know. I don't know. Capitalism. Ah, fair. Yeah, that adds up. I finally got non-deep slate versions. Huh. You casually brought that up? Casually brought what up? No. Enough energy to create a
Gotta
Frankenstein
run
type
chat
creature?
plus Owen.
Probably, yes.
Miss me is always less than 3.
See you later. Yeah, where do you think the amethyst creatures come from? All of that unstable energy left unchecked. The calcite can only absorb so much. Oh, let's not drown. That would be awkward. Oh. Okay, I think we should try and get out of here now. We'll just go this way. Oh, well, we found another cave. Maybe I can swim a little bit higher up with this one. Let me up, let me up. Good. That was a good mining session, chat. Let's try not die as we get back out. What's your favorite ore, chat? Have you ever played Splatoon? I have. I'm excited for Splatoon 3. I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm excited for it. Am I losing it? It could be Peter Griffin. You never know where he gets his samples from. Have you seen the new directive? I think Luan mentioned that there was like swords now or something. Emerald ores are nice. Oh, look, we're right here. Where we came out. I think we got to go this way? Question mark. Diamonds are, I don't see them much though. Fair. Well, now you got to choose deep state version or non-deep state version of energy set. Pure energy could create the creatures is interesting. I thought of amethyst turned electricity type of energy so that the pure energy could create the creatures is interesting. How do you mean? Like amethysts are catalysts for a larger energy that we can't see into electrical type of energy, but they also emit some kind of unstable energy that has to be absorbed in obsidian. But calcite neutralizes that, but only to an extent, and if left over a large period of time, bad things happen. Does the ancient debris count? Yeah. If I eat it, who can say? There's home. Should I test it? I would not suggest it in a video game or otherwise. Monty is better because I probably didn't have to go deep to get it. Fair. Makes sense. You know a lot about geology? Not really. Enough to know that you shouldn't eat rocks. You know? Okay. Let's dump this in a chest and hope that we have some glowstone, because otherwise that's where we're headed next. We didn't even get that much, to be honest, unless this turns into a lot. Oh, we actually have a fair amount. Nice. Hi, hey, how's it going? I don't know what I'm going to eat tonight, chat. Once again, I'm out of ideas. Eat the amethyst. I have better snacks. You could eat rocks. Why did chat come up with the same? No, I'm not doing that. Food is probably a better idea. Snad? I have pasta a lot, but I could go for it again. What choices do you have? None. None. I don't have any food in the fridge. So, yeah. Thanks, Noah. They've been getting out of hand. I don't know how to stop them, I'll be honest. Redstone lamps. Yay. All right, let's get to work. Everywhere where we see a torch, we must remove it and replace it with another type of lighting, aka these lamps. Oops, how did that happen?
May I ask where's Tang?
I don't know why I put Tang back. I thought I put Tang out. To me, was Fulbright still on? Yeah, let's relog. He doesn't have watermelon, this is true. Oh, chat, this Saturday I'm going to be fulfilling the first of the, why is this doing this? Lunar Client, what's going on? I need to be able to not have this happen. I'd quite like to... There we go. This is so scuffed. Bro, it's a pretty simple request. Alright, fine. I guess we'll do without. That was dust in the, it's covering the sensor of my mouse. Doing a Fulbright mod? Yep, it's causing issues. So, probably like here would be a good spot. Just like that. Of course, it's difficult to tell what needs lighting because there's Fulbright on. So I'm going to try this. What are you doing on Saturday? And getting my ear pierced. We're going to try relogging, chat. Relaunch the whole client. See if that works. Yes, that was one of the subathon goals. What type of piercing? It's going to be one, it's going to be a lobe one here so that I can eventually attach a chain from here to there. That's the plan. Because nothing screams by like having a chain earring. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Helix will turn against headphones. Already got it. Ba, 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 dum, ba, dum. Bo, bo. Bruno Pop earring. Tiny little Bruno Pop earrings. I feel called out. Hey, hey. We're in this together, eh? Ba-boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, let's try that again. Tang should have a nose piercing. Do do do. Dun 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 dun. What was that green thing? What was what green thing? Oh, that was dog poop bags. Riveting, I know. Doesn't look like it's fixed it. Hey! Well done, Lunar Client. Good job. What would happen if people started eating
What would
weeds?
happen if people started eating weeds? Like, would we eventually adapt in hundreds of years so we could eat the prickly ones without pain?
I don't know. I do not know. These are big questions. Right, I guess we'll go through and remove these. Start with this side. That's called an appendix. We've moved past this. So we'll do like this. I'm gonna need to wait for... I wonder if there's like a lighting mod. 1.19 lighting resource pack spawnable light. Light levels Minecraft texture pack. What version? For 1.19. This would certainly be helpful. Do, do, do. Light levels 1.17. Down. Huh. Guess not. Yeah, it just that just doesn't work. Unless it's all lit. Oh wait, is it all lit up? Maybe I need to go somewhere where it's not lit up. Maybe turn off the lunar textures? Are there lunar textures? Hold on. Can't. Yeah, Scott just gave it to me. Because I was doing some recording for him. Let's try launching this on a normal Minecraft client, shall we? See if that makes a difference. There's a light level pack inside. Is that in Lunar Client? Let's quit Luna. Let's try this. Latest release 1.19. We'll just do it via normal, standard, no Luna stuff. Maybe Luna's like overriding it in some way. Who knows? Who can say? What are you up to this evening, chat? What are you guys getting up to? I really like Luna. I'm really happy to be partnered with them. I'm even more excited that they're doing Sodium now. That's going to make my life so much easier. That launched really quickly. This is 1.19, yeah, 1.19.2. You're going to sit at your computer, that's about it. Fair, pretty much the same thing with me. Did it work? Let's see if it worked. Some people, eh? Light levels texture pack. 1.19. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. It is stinky chat, isn't it? It's dumb and stupid and also dumb. Alright, Vanilla Tweaks. Let's see what you've got, shall we? I've never used Vanilla Tweaks before. Do, 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 do. Grab Vanilla Tweaks. Is it not done moving over yet? Should be. There we go. Vanilla Tweaks. Whoa! That works. I have Empire's stuff texture pack because I helped Scott with filming stuff for Empires. So, let's have a little test see. Yep, you got it. Wow. So, this is all... Where's the light level? Light 15. This is 0, so a mob could spawn here. This is so that I, chat, can put down lamps and get rid of the red crosses. Anything like this means that a mob can spawn. No, I didn't, did I? What did I just activate? What did I just activate with that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Of course, it's like right here. Oh, we can't place that there then, can we? Let's pop it here. Hopefully I haven't broken anything. Shall we see? Looks like it's still working fine. Nice. Okay, let's continue going around. What kind of thankfully these things actually provide quite a fair bit of light, don't they? Oh, we need to get rid of these. Punch any torches out that you see, chat. Was there some back here? There was. What kind of like design should we do for the lights, chat? Because right now they're just lamps in the ground. Should I put like copper around them? What do you think? How are we meant to do that? How are you meant to do what? Lamp. Make it look like a lamp. I'll certainly try my best. They're not really... It's not very uniform, is it? Probably be better if I did this. Don't need to fit the vibe of the base. It's been quite different to make them stick out. Yeah, I get you. Put moss carpet or green carpet around it. No moss. Can't have moss, can we? No, no. You missed a torch? Where? Oh, there's one back. There's one over here. You can just do a carpet over it. Well, the idea being is that these lights are going to switch off when the base runs out of power. Joe! There you are.
11 months.
Woo! Oh, interesting. This takes away some. Let's put one here. Oh, you get 11. That's crazy. Do 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 do. There we are. Good. Let's put one here. There we are. And then one just hidden when the mob spawn. Yes. Don't worry. We'll get to that when we get to it. That's why the base isn't allowed to run out of power. We don't want the base to run out of power. That's a bad thing to happen. Dum da dum. Fancy futuristic looking lamp of sort. Not sure how though. I'll give it a go. I'll see what I can do. I like that little nook there. That makes sense, I think. I need to get rid of these torches. Whoa, okay. Yep, let's do one here. I don't know about you guys, but I find this really therapeutic, this kind of stuff. Going through and ironing out all of the details in the build that make it, like, dangerous. That's my jam. Wonder if I can put one here. Not really. Feels like a game within a game. Yeah, spot the things. Good name for a game, right? Spot the things. Just came up with myself. Don't know what this is all about, but we're gonna put a lamp there. There we are. I like hiding them in the corners. That's nice. Let's go over here and... Oh, man. Whoa. My base is actually pretty safe. Spot the lightened. Orange is fine. Orange is fine. All of this. This has got light level, what? 5, 6, 5, 8, 12. Oh, we need to remove these. Aha. Let's do this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Never mind. There we are. Oh, I'm out of food. I've been so excited about this that I forgot to eat. Orange is always fine. So true. Orange is always fine, isn't it? Let's hide one in here. It's like play a game of hide the lever. But isn't a lot of it all... No, no, no. This only shows you... so if you stand here, right... Where is it? Light. 15 by sky, 3 by block. This will tell me how much light it will get during the day and how much it gets when it's completely, like, if there was no light from the sky. So this would get 15 light during the day and 3 light from blocks nearby. Oh, interesting. I don't know what to do about this one. This is a 1 block. Interesting. We can hide it here. Oh. Ah, they'll never know. Oh, sea pickles. That's a cute idea. I don't know if I have any sea pickles. I'll do this for the time being and then try and find some sea pickles. Try to like my little forest. Yeah. Now you know. Alright, cool. I think we could probably get away with putting one here. And if we're going to put one there, then we need to put one in all the other corners as well. It's just mandatory. I don't make the rules. The fun part is going to be connecting all of these to... can't put one there. It's going to be connecting all of these to the batteries. From the cave into the one with the if they're still there. I'll go back and look for them. Or at least try and find an equivalent of them. Oh, I've got to go around punching out all these guys. I'm surprised this is getting light. I don't know where from. Outside, I assume? That's pretty impressive that it's lighting up. There's no way that this would be the same in, Oh, that is dark vibes. Let's hide one in the corner over here. Any in the house? Let me have a little look. Oh yeah, maybe it's the house. Well, we can have normal torches for the house. That's allowed. This is all looking good to me, chat. We just have a couple more spaces that we need to check. We've checked around the perimeter of the inside of this circle. Let's do the middle circle over here. Move any torches that we find there, because this will be have lit a lot, and then we'll go back round again. Tandy woo, we love Tandy. Bit of that. Hey, Chip, how's it going? How you doing? We need to hide a lamp somewhere around here in that case. Perhaps one. How are you? I'm good, I'm good. I'm just keeping on, you know? Keeping on with the job. Does that get rid of the ones over here? Kind of, yeah. All the way outside the base. Oh, whoa. Hadn't really clocked that. Much proud of you. Thank you. What have you been up to? Don't worry, chat. We don't have to fix all that. Don't have to spawn proof the entire world. We should probably just leave torches around the outside, shouldn't we? It's not like that's like part of the base, you know? We'll move this though. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. And what we can do is we can cheekily get away with not putting more on the inside by putting a torch there. Okay, I think we did it. Let's have a little look on the inside of the structures. Double check that there's nothing in here. I would highly doubt it, but worth a check anyway. And super quick as well. Actually, before we do this, unlock what is going on. Yeah, you know. Whoa. Oh, that's to nothingness. And I don't have a block to patch that back up, so one bit of dirt. Life is busy? Oh, dang. I'm currently trying to look spiffy. I have an interview online here in a bit. The video call. If I go to the next round, I'll travel across the country to CNA. Company will help pay for schooling. And I would get a nice paycheck. Nice. That'd be lovely. Yeah. Yellow, white, and orange are good. Red is the only bad one. Red's the only one we're interested in. Move this. I just want it to be light enough so that no mobs can spawn. And looks like we got that. The lava helps a lot as well. Well done, Chip. That sounds great. This mod is making me miss playing Minecraft. The lighting thing? It's kind of scary. I know the red's a little bit imposing. A little bit intimidating, isn't it? But this means, apart from one final thing that we need to check. Minecraft is a pretty cool game, to be honest. I quite like it. I might play it eventually. Would you guys be interested in watching me play that? Oh, I've got a meeting in 8 minutes. Dang it. Okay. No more Minecraft for me. I've got to go. See you later. Bye. There. That's our nemesis. Play Darkest Dungeon instead. Maybe I will. Oh, and that corner over there isn't good. Anything in here? Hey, yo. Ollie! This is kind of awkward. You have raided me just when I was about to leave, I'm afraid. This is, Hi, everybody. My name is OGS TV. I'm a hardcore Minecraft streamer, and I'm about to fight any monsters that are up here. Rah! I think they're all gone. How's everybody doing? Ignore all the crosses on the ground. It's just a lighting thing. We're just proofing all of our area. Oh, is this bad? No, this is fine. All right, let's take this off and show you guys the world real quick before I raid into somebody else. And we do a little raid train. Ollie's in a cage. What was Ollie doing? What were you guys up to? What were you playing on? I've got a meeting about an SMP that I'm currently creating with Apakuna, which I need to do in about 6 minutes. But first, empires. Nice. Chat just becomes a sea of empires. And he was in a cage. What was he doing in a cage? Oh wait, you were doing your little traveling. Did you do a performance in the building that I don't know if Scott has made yet, so I don't want to say? I don't know if I should be revealing anything. Goblin Man put him in a cage. I see. No, I'm just trapped in a cage. Fair enough. Trapped in a cage. He's trapped in a cage. Shrek's twin did it. I see. Trapped in a cage stream. It's a new meta. I had no idea. That's crazy. Anyway, chat. This is my hardcore world. It's basically a big lab. I play the character of like a scientist. And we're currently just going through and adding some of the final touches. I missed that. But it's basically got like a bunch of farms. And this is this like cooling system. It's all made out of copper. It's got a couple of things such as this. Oh, this is going to close on me now. All right, well, that's just rude. Open back up again. It's got stuff like this creeper farm. And these lightning towers, which store the energy that powers the oh, that's broken. Stores the energy that powers the entire base. This one's low. We're waiting on it to get more lightning. But the other ones seem healthy and full. Yeah, I do hardcore builds as well as like a couple of little bit of lore stuff from Area Unknown. That one's full as well, so that's nice. So feel free to drop a follow if you'd like to see the next time that I stream, which will be tomorrow, I think. But otherwise, I've got to dash off to a meeting. But thank you very much for coming along. And let's see. Sorry for dashing off as soon as you guys arrived. That was poor timing on my part. Let's see who's around. Amesy. Amesy's playing Minecraft. He's doing MCC practice. Well, we simply must raid. We simply must. Raid train, raid train. Juice raid when you get in. Feel free to throw an Ollie raid in there as well, seeing as it's a little duo cooperation thing. You know how it goes. Thank you very much for coming along. Feel free to follow me on Twitter if you'd like to see more updates about SMPs that I'm developing, which you might be interested in, that are coming out very soon. Otherwise, feel free to join Discord if you would like a community to hang around with. We're going to revamp the Discord relatively soon. To anyone who's watched in the Night Garden anytime, good night, Big Hero. Good night, Tang. Good night, chat. Good night, Bruno. Good night, Owen. Good night, Boat. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much for coming along. Bye, 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 bye.